Hello, everyone. How's it going? How's everybody doing? I have a fan on in this room. Please let me know if you can hear it. I can change the angle of it. I can, increase or actually, you know what? I'm going to move it right now. Give me 1 second here. That should be good. I also got blue light glasses this week that I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious about wearing. Especially because you can see my ring light in the thingy. Not the best setup. Unless I get some serious eye strain, I probably won't put these on. But I wear them all day. Because I stare at these screens all day for work. And, what's up, GS? What's up, Alan? How are you guys? How are you guys? Who's ready for some GARBODOR? We're going to start with GARBODOR. We're going to end with the Burmlock. I have a team ready to battle with in the Burmlock. So we're going to take on the gym, and then we're going to play the Wi-Fi battle. It's the first time I'll be doing that live, so that'll be fun. But that'll be at the end of this stream. We're going to get some real nice battles with GARBODOR first. I think I have to make it a battle team, though. It's not currently a battle team. Okay. All right. What do we got? Where are you, GARBODOR team? Here. You're here. Okay. We get Garb. We get Celestial. We get Lipe. We get Rillaboom. Now that's a team. It says free, but it's not free. We all know that. Homework is overrated, and that's coming from a teacher. Alan, do you not assign homework? You must be everybody's favorite teacher if that's the case. You are my shirt. This is a good shirt. People literally always, like, that's the thing about the shirt, though. I like the shirt. I like the style of the shirt. You know, obviously, that's why I bought it. People always go, so how are you? Whenever I'm wearing this shirt. And I'm like, oh, I'm good. And they're like, you're good? And they, like, will keep the thing going until I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Bye. And they're like, don't you mean you're fine? And I'm like, okay. Yeah, no. Like, it's crazy how often that happens. Ranked battles. Alan, are you accepting students? Seems like you have a taker. The chat was over there because of Pokemon Snap. We are now done playing through Pokemon Snap, which is very exciting. Sad, but exciting. If anybody has not seen that and is interested in seeing that, there's like 4 streams that are like 2.5 to 3 hours each. Pretty solid size. No homework here. We do enough in class. Burns out students and makes you have to grade more. Alan, the future of teaching is you, my friend. I don't want to show my opponent my battle info. Ooh. We're going to go with Free, which is actually, I think, what's the name of the team? Team's actually called One Man's Trash. We're about 500 win-loss rate. That'll happen when you're trying to make a new team for the channel that I'm not going to reveal yet. What's up, DJ Ma? Ooh. Dracovish team. I like seeing Dracovish. And Chandelure. Look at these guys. Alright, how do I use this team, though? The team that I'm currently holding. Um, I can't. I can maybe bring Jellicent in the back, but I can't. I'm gonna go Garb. I'm gonna go. I wish it was Storm Drain, not Water Absorb, but it is just Water Absorb. So something to keep in mind. I'm gonna go Garb, and I'm gonna go Liepard. I'm gonna bring Celesteela to counter the potential Earthquake or ground move from the Mamoswine if they want to lead it. And then maybe I also bring Jellicent or Rillaboom. What's the play? It might be Rillaboom. Ooh, this top three. Oh man, it's tough. I think it's Rillaboom. I do. I promised somebody, I think it was Ken Mako, that we would get a game with Jellicent. I had a couple practice games that I got hacked out of while recording, where Jellicent did its thing. This is for the GARBODOR video originally. That's why you never saw it in the video, and I want to make that happen on stream. You'll take GS your 4th period. Can't get any worse. He can only make things better. Oh, I see. Your 4th period class is annoying, Alan. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's the name of this team, actually. What's up, Kimako? Whimsicott and Draco Vish. Well, this could go bad. I could fake out the Draco Vish. I think I'm just going to do that, honestly. I'm going to Malador into Dracovish. And I'm going to fake out Dracovish. Because otherwise they get to hit my Garbodor for super effective, or not super effective damage, but they get to use Vicious Rend on my Garbodor, which I don't want to happen. I don't want that. What's up, Will? What's up, Jake? Jake? How's it going? GS said hello. Say it again. What's up, Loop? Hey, so many viewers so early into the stream. I love it. How is everybody? Ooh, they're actually not going for Tailwind here. Very interesting. That makes me want to try and get... that makes me want to try and get Fury Swipes off, just in case they go for another, like... I don't know if I could get it to happen, but... They're probably going to go for... I don't know, though. I'm going to try it, I think. I think I'm going to try it. I could probably kill with a Max Knuckle, but I think I'm going to Quake instead, because I know that they probably have the Dynamax Moltres in the back. We're going to try and get Fury Swipes off. Either they don't go for Tailwind, or they go for Vicious Rend into my Liepard. One of those two things is what happens here, so... They went for Moonblast into my Liepard. Okay, so they're not going to go for Tailwind. Vicious Rend is going to do a pretty solid amount of damage here, but let's see how much it does. Oh, Psychic Fangs, actually. Okay, interesting. It's going to activate Weak Armor anyway. And give me my special defense boost. Let's see if we can't break the first game curse I always tend to have. Gnarly shirt, thanks, Liam. Delighted to finally catch one of the streams. What's up, Chimpanzee That? I've seen you in the comment section, friend, for a long time. I'd recognize that avatar anywhere. How's it going, Chimp? Doing well. Love how I built this team. Super fun to watch. I'm glad it's fun to watch. A little tricky to use, but very fun to use. Definitely very fun to use. I'm going Rillaboom. We can stop this Tailwind. Regieleki. Do you stop the Tailwind or do you stop the Regieleki? I think I stopped the Tailwind. Or Celesteela is fine in the back. Like, I have a couple options here, actually. I could max Strike into Whimsicott, take it out that way. That lowers the speed of the Regieleki. But they would get up Tailwind. I think that's what maybe I'm going to try to do here. Let's fake out Regieleki. We can let them get the Tailwind. It's kind of weird. Oh, they're going to Dynamax Regieleki. Well, that is something I probably should have anticipated. I have a special defense boost. I have an Assault Vest that they're not technically aware of yet. The only thing is they're going to set Electric Terrain, which does sort of hinder my Rillaboom's ability to do things. That Fake Out does so much damage. That's crazy. They got the Tailwind up, as was expected. This Max Strike is really not helping us in the long run. Let's see how much. Nice. That was a really nice amount of non-damage there. I liked that a lot. And we get the nice Max Strike coming out. Didn't kill the Whimsicott with the Strike, but will the poison damage be enough? Wouldn't that be something? It might be. Yeah, no Grassy Terrain recovery. I bet you wish you had Grassy Terrain recovery, didn't you? Not today. Not today. Nice cup. Oh, thank you, GS. My girlfriend got me this cup for Christmas. Christmas? No, my birthday. My birthday. Great cup. The streams slap. Thank you, Liam. This is good VGC content. I'm glad you think so. Both of these Pokemon are a big problem for my Celesteela in the back. So that's mostly what I'm concerned about at the current second. I think Chandelure is maybe a little bit less of an issue than Regieleki is, but I don't know. I don't know what you do here. Ooh, rough. I'm going to Stomping Tantrum into the Chandelure, and I'm going to switch out into Celesteela, try to get my Grassy Terrain back. I kind of think I'm just going to be screwed based on what Pokemon were brought in the back here, though. They didn't end up even bringing the Mamoswine, which... Oh, God, they Max Lightninged into the... Into the... Whatchamacallit slot, too? Jeez. That was a really bad last turn. I still think I was, like, doomed no matter what, but... That turn really, I mean, that's as bad as the last turn can go. I had to make the you know, off chance read that they didn't go for that they went for just Heat Wave and they went for the Max Lightning into the Garbodor there, because at that point Celesteela would still be alive. I could fake something out here maybe. No, I couldn't. It's a Ghost type and a Dynamax Pokemon. What am I talking about? I can Protect once. Just see how much this does. When's the merch? Ooh, when's the merch? At a certain point, we should set a goal. When does the merch come into play? You guys need merch. I appreciate that some of my more hardcore viewers would get merch. That sounds cool. I'd love to make merch. Problem is, it costs money to make merch, and you gotta know that you're gonna get that money back. And it's not that I wouldn't love to make merch for people, but we do need to hit a certain level, I think, before we can start making merch. I have some good ideas, though. Electro Ball. Ooh. Yikes! Oh my god, that did more damage than the Max Lightning was. That's crazy. Wow. You'd buy a t-shirt with my face on it? Let's get this straight. If we're making merch, the merch is going to be the derpy little Lickitung logo. It's not going to be my face. I love that logo too much to to allow it to go unused on a t-shirt or a hat. DJ Prime. We got DJ Prime and DJ Ma in the chat. Oh, this team looks toxic. Yeah, this team looks awful. I think my play, though, is to go... I'm going to go for the hard Trick Room. This is Jellison's time to shine, I'm pretty sure. The only way this could go wrong is if they led with the Rillaboom and went for a fake out. I think. Because I think Liepard will naturally outspeed Regigigas. I actually don't know for sure if that's true. But that feels true in my heart. Garbodor operates under Trick Room the best. And then probably Celesteela. Although at that point you're nervous about the Colossal. But I did bring the Jellison. So yeah, then it's Celesteela and Garbodor. Let me, before this battle starts, I probably shouldn't have logged in yet if I wasn't ready, huh? Let me just make sure. I don't, actually, you know what? Regigigas probably does outspeed. Regigigas. Colossal Dragapult. We're solid. We're good. Good to go. The only thing now that can go wrong is if they were to go for Ally Switch turn 1. But if that doesn't happen, we should be solid here. And let me show... I don't know if you know what's about to happen here, but I'm going to Copycat. I'm going to get big and go for Max Guard off a Trick Room. And my Jellicent's Protect should be the last thing that happens before Liepard goes for Prankster Copycat. What could also go bad here is if they were to switch in... No, that's not even... Sorry. That's not even going to happen. They could have switched out Colossal, brought in Weezing. It would have canceled out Prankster. And then their Dragapult would have outsped my Liepard. But they obviously didn't do that. They're going for a big Colossal, which I'm happy to see. Don't Ally Switch. Just don't Ally Switch. The world needs more Lickitung themed clothing. Thank you, Chimp. I agree. Would buy cat merch if international delivery is manageable. I have no idea about any of that. So maybe it would be, maybe it wouldn't be. And there's the Prankster Trick Room. Amazing. Ken Mako, I hope you're watching. If you're going to use Gmax Duraludon, it better have the Tower Master ribbon. Ooh. The Tower Master. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so now the weird thing is that they went for Surf. They're going to hit their Colossal, make their Colossal super fast, but under Trick Room. Kind of fun, I'd say. And they went for Overgrowth into my Jellicent instead of Rockfall. I mean, I guess they had to, right? They had to take out the Jellicent if the Jellicent's in the field. Okay, Liepard's useless to us now. I think Garbodor comes in right away here. Lickety split. And I can just max Geyser straight into the Colossal. If they go for... I mean, yeah. If they go for, like, Ally Switch now, that's a pretty good play on their part. But they're on the back foot. And I honestly don't know that... They max guard their Colossal. What do they do with their... Dragapult? Will-O-Wisp. Into Jellicent. Hello. I can Stomping Tantrum into the Colossal slot. I can also Gunk Shot into the Dragapult and maybe try to get a Poison on it. That's kind of fun, even though it's not my best move. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's Gunk Shot into the Dragapult, even though it's not very effective. If we can get a Poison... It'll make Hex do a ton of damage on the next turn. But we got to get rid of the Colossal. Life Orb boosted Max Geyser here. I'd be shocked if it didn't do the work. Awesome. If the Liepard is max speed, then you'll outspeed. I don't know what... I feel like that's too long ago for me to know what you were referencing there. But I trust you. My viewers are smart people. Smarter than me, oftentimes. Gunk shot, can I get the poison? That's the bigger thing. Yes. Yes. You don't need Malodor. Malodor. To pull that off. So that's great. Here comes Wheezing now. Gonna cancel out abilities. Okay. I should switch into my Liepard here to take the Phantom Force. And I can just go for a Stomping Tantrum into the Wheezing. But I'm not going to keep Jellicent in. It's probably going to get targeted by a Phantom Force here. What's up, Thorgosh? Don't be sorry. You're all good. Scammer got scammed. Let's go Pringles Man. Definitely looks like the Pringles Man. Cannot argue that. What's up, Dogly? Don't be sorry for being late. It is a stream. The only person who needs to be on time for the stream is the streamer. And I don't even do that. These Coalpult teams make the Dragapult usually... the Dragapult usually doesn't have ally switch. You know, I know, but the reason why I'm thinking it in my head is because I'm running the Burmlock right now. I have Dragapult and Colossal on my team, and I'm running... In today's battle, I'm running Dragapult, Colossal with ally switch on Dragapult, so it's in my head that that's a possibility. And it's just, you know, twisted me around. I'm going to high horsepower into the Wheezing, and I'm going to fake out into the Wheezing as well. I kind of don't care what the Dragapult does here. There's the Shuka. Garbodor to the top. Thank you, Ezit. How are you, Ezit? And we get a Breaking Swipe, which is going to speed me up. It's going to knock out my Liepard, but it's going to speed me up. It's going to also lower my attack. Okay. Oh, it didn't speed me up. Oh, because my ability is currently... my ability is currently compromised, we'll say. I mean, it's good to know that the Dragapult can't go for... I can go into Jellicent here. They're not... They have to go... If they're going to go for... They're a physical Dragapult, obviously. If they go for a Ghost move, it has to be Phantom Force. I'll have another turn to switch back out. I just go for a Leech Seed now into the Wheezing. But the Dragapult is also got to be nervous about dying to poison at this point. They should have given Wheezing ally switch. Ooh, that would be grimy. That would really make Wheezing broken. There's definitely Burmlock later tonight. DJ Ma, don't go there. I agree. They're burning my special attackers. Okay. What's up, Eddie? Thanks for the question. Which Pokemon do I think is the most underrated? Absol. Right now, it's Absol. I did a Machamp team where I used Absol, and I was like shocked by how little I knew about how much Absol could do. It was kind of crazy. Which Pokemon do I think is the most underrated, though? Give me a minute. Give me a minute to think on that. I have to think about that one. We can now go for Trick Room for sure, and I'm going to. No reason not to. And we can just Flash Cannon into the Wheezing. Yeah. Dragapult, if it didn't go for Phantom Force in that last turn, it would have to go for it here. They're going to go for Surf. They're actually going to opt to heal me. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to heal me because stupid neutralizing gas. Okay, it's just going to do nothing. That's fine, too. That is fine, too. Okay. No more rain. That's okay. I get some lefties recovery. Get a little leech seed recovery. Take a little burn damage, probably. At some point. The poison's going to happen first. That's fine. Okay. And now I just go for a... yeah, I go for a Life Orb boosted Muddy Water, and I go for a nice 100% accurate Flash Cannon into the Dragapult slot. Weezing tries to double protect. Will not succeed. Jellicent, Kenmako. I hope you're watching, Kenmako. We're making Jellicent happen. Double KO. No more neutralizing gas. We're under Trick Room. Things are going great. Wishy-Washy is very underrated. Wishy-Washy is kind of an amazing Trick Room Pokemon. In certain scenarios, it can really mess up, like, against the right Pokemon. I remember back when Rhyperior and Torkoal were, like, amazing Trick Room sweepers. I used a Wishy-Washy once. It was okay. It was fine. I could definitely Strength Sap that thing, for sure. And I'm going to Leech Seed it. They should just cancel. They're going to go for it. Good for you. I could Strength Sap this thing so far that even when Slow Start wears off, I could still stall it out with Celestial. Jellicent reminds you of Gen 5 singles where everyone had Jellicent and Ferrothorn. Jellicent's an amazing typing. It's kind of crazy. Is it the only water ghost type still? Ooh, I may be wrong. Water ghost. Is Jellicent still the only water ghost type? It's the only used one anyway, right? Am I crazy? Who am I forgetting? Kenmako's watching. Jellicent for the win. Thank you. Yeah, Jellicent's awesome. I remember somebody brought Jellicent to the, I think it was the Austin Regionals, I want to say. Oh, God, that's doing such little damage. That's crazy. After one... Well, I guess that still had Slow Start active, right? Somebody brought Jellicent to a Regionals and made it to... and cut top 16. And it was awesome. I love watching... I wish, man, I can't wait for live tournaments to start back up because I want to stream viewing those. I love watching those stupid things. And I love listening to Aaron Zhang commentate because he says like funny things and is a good commentator. But for the most part, people are just commentating. And it's like interesting. Rosemary's pretty good too, you know. There are really good people at commentating. But there's also like an entertainment value that Aaron brings to it, and Rosemary does too, that I feel like I'd love to give a go by watching live with some people, because I feel like I could explain why people are doing things, but while also being stunned, while also like trying to figure out why people are doing it, and also hopefully being entertaining and funny. I do want to continue battling. Thanks for asking. Sword and Shield. Alright, we're getting back down there. I love Gen 5. They really chose the best for commentators. Everybody's amazing. I really do, like... I think that everybody does a great job. Anybody who shows hate to Pokemon commentators don't know what they're talking about. There's a huge dichotomy in like people who watch competitive Pokemon too. A lot of people watch competitive Pokemon who are just casuals and they don't totally understand what's happening. I think what I also watch a lot of competitive Smash Bros. And the Smash Bros. Community is like ridiculously, you know, they got their own problems for sure. But Some of the commentators are very funny and entertaining in that way, and I want a perfect world between the two. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm bringing GARBODOR. I'm bringing GARBODOR. I'm bringing GARBODOR Lipard. I'm bringing Rillaboom for their thing, but also, you know, should be good. Is Celesteela the play here? Celesteela, maybe it's just like, oh, let's go Naganadel. Naganadel hates Heatran. I'll tell you that. So we gotta get damage on the Heatran. But we're bringing Naganadel. It's on the thumbnail. We gotta bring it to something. Get Burm on the PC4. That would be amazing. Players Cup. Should I submit an audition tape? I can't even improv it. I can't even sit here and pretend like I'd be good at it. I didn't see an air balloon. No, I didn't. So let's go for the Max Quake right into the Heatran, and let's fake out this Grimmsnarl. It's probably just a Shukaberry, and that would be fine too. But that's definitely what I'm doing. The best way to get rid of Gastro is with Ginger Ale. DJ Prime, where in the world do you live? I ask that because that feels like a regionalism of like how to deal with slugs is what you're getting at. Maybe I'm wrong. Where I'm from, you salt slugs. You put salt on slugs. But does ginger ale also do the trick? Maybe it does. I really love getting this Max Quake boost, even if it's not into the Pokemon I want it to be into. We get the fake out into the Grimmsnarl too, which is always nice. Take that. And that's some solid enough damage. Not too bad. My play here is going to be to go for the Max Malador into the Grimmsnarl, and we're going to go into Rillaboom right now. Yeah. I'm not going to go for the Fury Swipes. There's no need to. When it's 1v1 versus a Gastrodon, you're going to outspeed, so I don't see a need in boosting my speed right now, especially when it's also a hindrance to my defense. He means Gastro Distress. Oh, that's funny too. Oh, but you're in the Caribbean, or the Caribbean. You meant Gastro Distress. Hey, I never said I was smart. You know what I mean? Never said I was smart. They went for Spirit Break into Lipar, which I am thrilled about. That was a good joke. I get it now, DJ Prime. I'm sorry. Sometimes my sense of humor disappears in times of streaming because I'm so focused on a million things that I can't see a sense of humor when it's right there in front of my face. Ginger ale. I get it. Very funny. My fault. I think the poison does more than the... Yeah. The poison did more damage than the grassy terrain healed. That was sick. I drink ginger ale when I'm gassy, right? I've done it. I've done it. I'll do it again. We're going to double into Heatran here for sure. Doesn't totally matter who attacks first here. I'm just going to go for 2 ground moves into the Fire Steel type. If they Dynamax their Heatran, totally fine. They're going to Dynamax the Gastrodon, which is also okay by me. Nope. Sorry. Their Heatran is just in a dive ball for some reason. Insanity. Okay, let's pop this Sugarberry. Lickety-split. Gastrodon's going to protect. Be my guest. Max Flare comes out first. That might take out my Rillaboom. It did. That's fine. You know why? I can pop this Sugarberry right now. And now I'm at +2 special defense with my Gastrodon. I have an Assault Vest that they have not tested yet. And I think that did enough damage that now I can go into my Liepard. I can go for the Fury Swipes play, even though I'm not going to be Dynamaxed. And I think Stomping Tantrum will still maybe do enough to kill the Heatran. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, but we can try. We can only try in this life. And isn't that a beautiful thing? I also like that the Gastrodon is poisoned because even if my Gastrodon goes down here, I really need to get rid of the Heatran before my Naganadel comes out. I said that from Team Review. If the Gastrodon's poisoned, Naganadel can go for a real powerful stab Venoshock that I feel real good about. So let's Stomping Tantrum into the Heatran. Let's go for the Fury Swipes. Liepard's the fastest thing on the field right now. Let's make this happen. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Don't burn all of my health on these Fury Swipes, please. Awesome. Only 3. I love it. Not enough to kill the Heatran. Max Flare into Hoomst. Into the Gastrodon. Let's see if it kills. It does not. +2. Earth Power. Also into Gastrodon. Not enough to kill. This is insane. Okay, Gastrodon hurt by poison. Okay. I think the play is actually to Drain Punch into the Heatran. I can switch Liepard out into Naganadel here. The reason I can do that is because they're either going to protect with Heatran and go for the Earth Power into the Gastrodon, or they're going to double into Gastrodon, and Gastrodon will kill the Heatran. Or they're going to double into Garbodor, and Garbodor will kill the Heatran before they can get 2 attacks in, meaning Naganadel can't get hit by a move here. It also has an Air Balloon. Yep, the Heatran max guards. Now I can go for a Fake Out on the next turn. Man, I read that turn perfectly, and I should have just gone for my Instinct there. Dang, okay. Now I have to Fake Out the Heatran, and not only do I have to Fake Out the Heatran, I have to... Ooh, I think I have to go for Draco Meteor into the Heatran. Which just, I mean, that sounds crazy. Why would you do that? Okay. Dive Ball Heatran. Wrong Protect. I'm so far behind. Can't drink alcohol, I know. That would be a bummer. Stand Dive Ball Heatran. Lure Ball Heatran would be even better. Screech Stomping. Tank. I didn't outspeed Heatran before. Thick Garbage. If I tried G-Max Charizard, triggered with Aqua Jet Urshifu. Not yet. Beef Boy. I keep calling Garbodor Gastrodon. They're the same name. Okay, we Fake Out the Heatran here. And maybe we just go for a Venoshock first into the Gastrodon. I think I try that first. Naganadel's going to outspeed the Heatran, and if I can get this kill... I don't know that it's going to work, though. It's not very effective. Second guessing everything. Okay, that didn't do as much as I needed it to do at all. Scald to pop my balloon. Fine. Balloon is popped. Consider the balloon popped. Okay, Gastrodon gets hurt by poison. Pretty good amount. I can copy... Oh, I can copycat Scald now. That would copycat Scald. I can Fury Swipes into the Gastrodon and Protect for 1 turn. See if that was able to do it. Might be my play, honestly. They're going to go for Naganadel. They are. I'm nervous, man. I'm just nervous about this Heatran. Let's try it. Let's get Fury Swipes in the Gastrodon. Let's see how much we can do. They're going to prioritize getting rid of the Heatran. They might go for Heat Wave, which would put my Liepard at risk here. Ooh! We got 5! We got 5, baby! Oh, it used Recover. Oh, what a bummer. Oh my gosh. I was so pumped. Okay. No more sunlight. No more grassy terrain. Okay, okay. Still got the poison, though. Still like that poison. They went for... Recover was the last move used. Okay. Fury Swipes again into the Gastrodon, I think. I have to kill with Draco Meteor into the Heatran. I don't have any other moves that even freaking hit it. I think I actually go for Fury Swipes into the Heatran. Who's faster? Actually, let me check this really quick. Naganadel's faster, so I do go for the Fury Swipes into the Heatran. That's a fine play. And I can Draco Meteor into the Heatran. If they protect Heatran, I'll be real sad. Ah! Ah. Copycat Earth Power. I don't remember what they went for there. Gastrodon is getting hit by poison and poison and poison. Right? Naganadel might even take an Earth Power. I don't know for sure. And if I kill with the Draco Meteor, I will only go down -1 special attack. Draco comes out. I still don't know what their last Pokemon is either. I wish this was the final 2, but it isn't. We do kill with the Draco Meteor, so we get the +1 special attack boost. The question just becomes, can I live in Earth Power? And I don't know if I can, honestly. Especially if it's a Quiet Gastrodon. Quiet Gastrodon, I've known to hit pretty hard. We get how many Fury Swipes here? 4 Fury Swipes, I'll take it. Here comes an Earth Power. Into Liepard? Hello? Okay, I get Earth Power now on my Liepard. So what's coming out here? Urshifu. They could Sucker Punch. They could do a lot of stuff. Ugh. I'm going to Fury Swipes into Urshifu, and I'm going to go for... I have to Draco Meteor into the Urshifu. I just do! This sucks. But I do. They suckered somebody. Liepard. It went down to the sucker. Oh no. Be Life Orb, please. It is not. Draco misses. Oh, everything goes horribly wrong. That's it. That's it. This team's really steel weak. My team? Yeah. I mean, that's going to be any team focused around poison, though, is going to be going to have an issue with steel. I could have a fire type on here, I guess, but maybe Incem would be good just for that poison thing. But I mean, I have the Heat Wave on the Naganadel, and I have a ground move on the Gastrodon. So in my mind, I'm like, both my poison types can also smack a steel type. It's more that the steel type I was specifically going up against had fire, flash fire, or whatever that move is. Okay, we need a Mondo Draco here. We need them to not Sucker Punch, and I need to outspeed the Urshifu. Wow! Oh no, we're just going to miss Draco again, so we're just never going to know what would have happened. Garbodor reminds me of someone. I don't know which Pokesports this is. I'm going to assume it's Mike and you're talking about Kevin. You're going to have to Screech Fury Swipes. Screech Fury Swipes. I could do that. But that's always going to just be predicated on the fact that you're expecting Liepard to live more than one turn, which I don't know that I can ever be completely sure of. If I went for Copycat, I'd have avoided the Sucker Punch. That's true. My mind, though, was in the place of, like, I don't know that I can control who the Copycat move goes into, because you don't Copycat on a target, you Copycat on yourself. So I think actually what would happen there is I would Earth Power into the Gastrodon. Maybe it's random which target I go into there, but I think it would just Copycat and Earth Power into the Gastrodon, which is ultimately not what I needed. I knew that if I had a chance there, it was that they didn't go for Sucker Punch and they went for a move that targeted one of my two Pokemon and that I broke a potential Sash on the Urshifu. Just to break down my thought process there. Corrosion Salazzle, that'd be great. If I, unlucky, it's fine. It's fine. I was still on the back foot there. Am I running a Assault Vest Urshifu? Is he running a Assault Vest Urshifu? I mean, maybe. We'll never know. It could have been Mike. I think it is Mike, and I think they were calling Kevin trash. I don't know. It's Copycat on whoever's move you copied, you think. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's the case, but I truly don't know for sure. So, who's to say? Lando's not who you want to see, but it's also not the end of the world. I think I'm still going to try to lead Garb and Liepard here. I like seeing every other Pokemon, if you're Garbodor. I think we bring Celesteela to deal with the ground-type move, but then I have to bring something that deals with Entei. Which might have to be Jellicent, honestly. Jellicent is really only scared of Gengar. So let's bring Jellicent for a late-game Trick Room, maybe. This game would have been really good to go for hard Trick Room turn 1, actually, I think. But maybe not. If they lead the Amoonguss, which they might do. Yeah, they did lead the Amoonguss. But they didn't lead the... That's interesting. Okay. Let's get big. Let's go for the Malador into the Primarina. If Lando wants to come out and get poisoned, I'm kind of okay with that. We're going to fake out into Amoonguss. The thing is that, in my mind, like, redirection moves do also get in there before Copycat. Before Prankster does, so even if I'd led with Jellicent and Liepard here, going for Copycat, if they'd gone for Rage Powder, I just put a Copycat of the Rage Powder, not my own Trick Room. This is going to be Lando. Yeah. Yep. This guy's name. Does he have a good name? I missed it. It's Perish Trap. I guess it is Perish Trap. I didn't even really realize that, to be honest. What's up, Damien? Glad you're excited about about Jellicent. This is a Perish Trap team. Never mind, they're not using Colossal. I don't know what team this is. Oh, it's an eject button, Amoonguss, which gives me the ability to Fury Swipes on the next turn. interesting. If I want to, if I choose to. I think I'd live in Earthquake. I think I would die to a I think I'd die to a Max Quake. I think my play here is to Fury Swipes into Gastrodon and then go for the Max Quake into the Entei. I don't like that Entei. I don't at all. Oh, the Lumberry cured the poison, huh? Oh, did it? I still Max Quake in the Entei. I know I'm at -1. It's kind of my only hope, I think. And I do think I have to Fury Swipes, because if Lando, especially if Lando Dynamax is here, if Entei protects and Lando just goes for an Earthquake, I'll be very upset. Okay, good. If that had happened, I'd be very sad, because then my defense drops would make the Earthquake be able to kill. Whereas now I just know the Earthquake's gonna kill. The Max Quake's gonna kill. It always was gonna kill, even without the defense drops. So. We're gonna pretend that that person never commented, and we're just immediately going to report. And we're gonna pretend that never happened there, huh? It's still probably on my screen. Hey, don't ever come into my chat with a screen name like that and think that's gonna fly. Especially to just jump in and like troll somebody. Kind of funny that somebody thought that would be a thing that you'd be able to do. I completely missed what happened in that entire turn. Doesn't look like Garbodor's dead, so that's cool. I'm gonna Malador into the Entei. Hold on, let me just check my boosts here. We got up to... Oh, it only hit one time. No. What happened there? I missed Fury Swipes. I got hit by an attack. And Max Quake still did that much damage. And I got hit by a Sacred Fire. Or just a Will-O-Wisp. How did Liepard get burned? Doesn't matter. I can just go for Malador to poison the Landorus. That's going to be my play. And Liepard can switch out into Celesteela now. Pretty sure. We get a max Airstream to my Celesteela's face. Ooh, Entei might go down here. Might go down here. Looks like we're getting hit by some bots here. Not great. Okay, it'll die to another poison, which is kind of all that matters. Jellicent can... Do I feel confident I could get a Trick Room off here? Maybe. I think I'm willing to try. All right. Mod's not available right now. So we're going to try and Trick Room, and we're going to protect with Celesteela. I don't want to get hit by a Sacred Fire here by any means, and we're just going to let Entei die. Okay. I must have so many friends. I know I'm popular tonight. I don't know if you were talking to me, but I'm popular tonight. Can anyone trade King Anbu and a Crozma? You know what, King Anbu, if you join the Discord, people are oftentimes ready to trade in the Discord. I missed the first one from Derek. I didn't think I did. It's not showing up on my thing. You know what it was? I reported them on the first one. So maybe it didn't delete it. That's okay. We did get the Trick Room up, which is a choice. Ideal situation. Entei should die here to poison. Even if it doesn't, we're still fine. Okay. We're in pretty good shape here. I'll be honest. I will be honest. You can get one from Dynamax raids. That's true too. King Anbu, if you have not gotten your Necrozma from Dynamax raids, you are able to do that. You can also go on to I don't know if you have Pokemon Home, but if you do, you can find one on GTS maybe. It's usually how I find Pokemon if I don't know how to get them. Last week's more haters, more fame. It's true, guys. I'm getting too big time. Okay, people are coming after me. I could strength sap the Lando. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And let's just air slash into the Amoonguss at this point. I hope my Jellicent underspeeds Amoonguss. I'm just not realizing that might not be a given. Yeah, this is wild. One of my mods. I have one mod. Okay. This is all good, guys. It's like 2 clicks and I get rid of this thing. We get the strength sap off. I also get a lot of hacked Pokemon from trades. It's just the way it goes. People don't want us to succeed here. That much is clear. Celesteal is asleep. Landorus is hurting. I'll be honest. I have Liepard in the back. I don't want to switch it in, though. I want to be able to use it for a fake out. And if I switch it in, it'll die to burn damage, even if it doesn't get hit. So that's less than great. We're going to Muddy Water here, I think. And I'm still going to try and air slash into the Amoonguss. Maybe I should try to Leech Seed into the Lando slot, though. Lando's going to protect. It's a fine strategy for my friend. They're going to Giga Drain into Jellicent. Not ultimately going to do all that much damage in the long run, because I can always Strength Sap. Strength Sap under Trick Room is absolutely broken. There's one Pokemon that's able to do it, I think. And it's Jellicent. Unfortunately, Jellicent is still fast asleep. Or sorry, Cresselia. Celesteela is still fast asleep. And we can just go for another Strength Sap here. If they switch out, whatever Pokemon comes in is probably going to be enough to heal me out of the range of Giga Drain, to be honest. Do live chaps help with the algorithm? I don't know. I would assume that they did, but they may not. Ooh, Jellicent living on 4 HP. Amazing. Right, because Amoonguss is actually slower than Jellicent. Good to know. And if the Primarina wants to go for a Hyper Voice, it's going to heal my Jellicent now. Does Trick Room wear off? I kind of hope it does now. I kind of hope it does. No, there's one more turn of Trick Room. Okay, that's unfortunate. Geez, the 3-turn sleep really messes me up there. The Giga Drain, I think, is going to kill me now on this next turn. I think I actually just go into Liepard now. Sack it off. Burn this last turn of Trick Room, and now go for my guaranteed Air Slash into the Amoonguss finally. Oh boy. Comments, likes, and title affect the algorithm the most. True. Hyper Voice, honestly, might be able to kill my Celesteela depending on what... Now that it's single target, Oh, it's Hydro Cannon. That does just kill Celesteela. Celesteela just got 3 turns sleep into non-existence there, unfortunately. I mean, I can blame myself for setting Trick Room, I guess. It's just unfortunate. What's actually my best play here? I think they have Moonblast, so I don't think it matters. But I also think that Muddy Water has the chance to lower accuracy, which might be my only way to actually try and win this. Hydro Cannon means they have to burn one more turn. Yep. It misses a Mungus, which is the Pokemon I needed it to hit, and now Giga Drain will just kill me. But if I'd hit both of them and gotten a double accuracy drop, we could have maybe made things work. Oh! They did miss the Giga Drain. Interesting. Nah, Moonblast is just going to kill me now. I needed to hit that. Let's try again. Burm getting all names jumbled. If I had $1 for every time Burm misidentified a Pokemon. Oh, we'd all be rich. You'd have enough money to make all of us rich by giving out that money. I know. It's bad. You know what I feel better about, though, is that when I was, you know, just getting into Pokemon YouTube and watching YouTubers, Joey Pokeaim was my guy. He's the first person I followed, subscribed to. And I always used to notice him misidentifying Pokemon. And I'd be like, that's so funny. He just keeps misidentifying Pokemon and not correcting himself in time. And then it's too late. The action has moved on. And me messing up Pokemon makes me feel less bad because of all the times I've noticed that he is misidentifying Pokemon. Whew. Better come through with the titles. I like to think that I do already, to be honest. What is this team? Ooh, interesting. I mean, the Rhyperior is an issue. But Garbodor Liepard to start is definitely possible here. Rillaboom scares away the Rhyperior from wanting to come. As does Jellicent. I think Rillaboom's the better bring, though. And then Naganadel. I'm not going for Trick Room myself. And Naganadel... Yes, dude. Wish you had a Hatterene to cure that sleep, if her ability actually works. Her healer ability. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just not what you usually run on Hatterene. Hatterene's usually the Magic Bounce user. VGC and SS in my titles, commonly used search terms. Yeah, that's literally the whole reason you put those in your titles. Just to get people who are blind searching for it. Emojis in the title, I'm glad you still like those, Will. It's funny because when you're on mobile, though, you actually don't get to see those. What's Malador? Into the Zapdos? Oh gosh, they led with Rhyperior for real. That's crazy. Okay, let's get rid of the Zapdos if I can. We'll Screech into the Zapdos. We'll do everything we can here. Because we know we have Rillaboom in the back. So let's just hope that's enough to pull us through here. Magic Bounce can put you in some tricky spots if you're facing down Incin. I love using Parting Shot into Magic Bounce Hatterenes. It's the best thing ever. It's the best. They're also just going to Dynamax the Rhyperior turn 1. Amazing. I love that. We're poisoning them, though. What is their Zapdos going to do here? Tailwind? Detect. Alright, that's something. That's definitely something they can do. They better hope they kill me here, though, because otherwise they're going to activate my weak armor, which will make me faster than Zapdos on this next turn, and then I can Screech into the Rhyperior to set up my Rillaboom in the back. There's the Malador coming out. There's the Quake, and will they be able to kill me here? Yeah. Oh, no! I thought for sure we were going down there. And we did not. This should activate weak armor, though. Let's not... Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Some nice poison damage into the Zapdos. I like that. Okay. My strongest move is still maybe Malador, or maybe it's Max Strike now. Huh. I think it's actually Max Strike. 1.5 on 95 is what? 140? And Max Strike is 150? It's actually Max Strike. So let's just Max Strike into the Zapdos. And let's Screech into the Rhyperior slot. G-Max Maladon stands erect. As it, don't make me report you too there, buddy. No, that is something I would put in there. That is true. Duraludon's on the list now. A couple more people have been requesting it. So it's on there. Do I play any non-Nintendo games? You're playing Resident Evil Village right now. Ooh, it was a Life Orb Zapdos. That'll put them in range of dying here. Ooh, but they went for the max Rockfall, so that everybody's going to die here besides the Rhyperior. So I really need to kill that thing on this next turn. G-Max Malador should be stronger than Ooze because it doesn't boost me. You're saying it should be. Like, that's how they should make it work. I agree. Unfortunately, that's not the case. G-Max Duraludon next to a Pressure Mon. I've thought about it, man. I've thought about G-Max Duraludon next to Pressure, next to Grudge Pokemon. And ultimately, it just doesn't... with only 3 turns of max deletion, or whatever the move's called, depletion. With only 3 times to use it, it's not enough to generate any kind of PP stall strats, unfortunately. Trust me, I wish it was. Pokemon Unite on mobile would be fun when it comes out. Pokemon Unite is going to be on Switch as well, I believe. I don't know if it'll be on Switch at launch, but it's going to be on Switch. And I'm definitely going to go for it. I should just double protect here, I think. Right? So that they can't fake out my Rillaboom and kill it. I think that's the play. I don't want them to be able to fake out either of my Pokemon and kill them, so I'm going to double protect. Get rid of this last turn at Dynamax, even if it means taking a little bit of damage through my protect. I'm willing to risk it. I guess I could have faked out their Rillaboom too, but my Rillaboom is not max speed, so it risks the chance that they are a better speed stat and that they're able to fake me out before I can fake them out. They did go for my Rillaboom, though. And they went for Hailstorm into Hoomst. Into Rillaboom. Wow. Interesting. I do play non-Nintendo games. One game that I've been loving for the past month has been Ni no Kuni, which is not Nintendo. It is a JRPG that is a lot like Pokemon in that you, like, tame, quote-unquote, familiars and evolve them and train them and fight with them. And you play through a game that is, like, a different kind of style of world than Pokemon is. And it's animated by freaking Studio Ghibli, so you can't get much better on that front if you're fans of them. And I also enjoy... Hold on one sec. What else have I been liking recently? I think I should either Heatwave or Venoshock here. Venoshock gets me to what? 30, 90, 95, around 95, honestly. I think Heatwave is just the better all-around play, because I could burn, too. We'll do that. Ni no Kuni's an old game, though. It only got ported to the Switch this past year. What other games have I been playing? I'm really dying to get my hands on Divinity Original Sin, because I've been getting really into Dungeons & Dragons lately. But we're going to have to wait for that, I know. Grassy Glass, you're going to switch in your Lapras to take this? No, sir. Heatwave's going to kill this thing, too. Really glad I went for Heatwave. They Grassy Glade into resisted. 4 times resisted. Thank you. Heatwave hits both Pokemon. Amazing. We pick up the KO on the Lapras, which increases my special attack stat. Good thing to note about this Naganadel. It is bred specifically so that you get the special attack boost, not the speed boost. It's as fast as it can be without losing that special attack boost on kills. Same with Cheese Strike, yes, as it was making that comment before. Cheese Strike and Malador should be stronger. I agree, folks. Ni no Kuni's incredible. One of your favorite games of all time. It's so great. It's genuinely so great and pure, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. We're going to Venoshock this time into Rillaboom. Jeremy Garcia loves Kuni. I love that you guys love it. I heard Ni no Kuni 2 is not as good, though. Has anybody played that? I don't think it's on the Switch yet. But I think Ni no Kuni 2, I've heard, is not as good. Played it back in 2015 AD. And the story still sticks with you. That's the great thing about the Studio Ghibli influence, is you're just, like, you're roped in by the animation, by the characters. It's amazing. It truly is. And all of the familiars, all the little, like, quote-unquote familiars, the Pokemon, are so cute. I love them, and I love not knowing what they are or what they do. It's a blast. It really gives you that same vibe you loved when you were a kid and you had no idea what a freaking Pidgey was until you ran into it in the grass. And you definitely didn't know what it evolved into. That's why I love playing Ni no Kuni. I Yield to None, Red Prince. Is that a game? Is that a reference to a part of the game I have not gotten to yet? I'm almost done Ni no Kuni, but I have not finished. I think I'm almost done. I actually have no idea if I'm almost done. I don't know what Star Ocean is. I haven't heard of it yet on the Switch. You got Ni no Kuni 2 and never finished it. Doesn't hit the same. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's a great game. Okay. We hate seeing Registeel, for sure. For sure. Geez, lots of Pokemon you don't like to see on this team. Between the Registeel and the Lando, that's one. But then what do you want to combat those? Oh, how about the Jellicent? Oh, no, you know what? They do have that Rillaboom for the Jellicent. Got to keep that in mind. We might be able to get the Trick Room play off here. There's a couple of fake out users, though, that could mess us up. I think I'm just going to go Garb, and I think I'm going to go with Liepard. I think Celesteal is a good bring here, and I think to combat the Celesteal is a good bring against the Lando and the Registeel, not the Rhyperior, the Registeel. Everything except for the Rotom. Actually, you know what? Naganadel might be the bring. I'm bringing Naganadel, actually, I think. It's going to outspeed Rotom, and going for, like, if I can get one Draco Meteor into that Rotom before the Celesteela needs to do its job, I think we can delete the Rotom before. I really think that the proper setups here can really make Celesteela shine. If they didn't bring the Rotom, I think Celesteela is really good all around here. They brought the Rotom, but I can attack it turn 1, which is amazing. Okay. I'm gonna. Let's Malador into the Rotom, and let's fake out the Grimmsnarl. I want damage on this Rotom. Stat. You're ready to see me ladder with Appleton or Flapple. You love both of their designs. Well, you're in for a treat, Jeremy, because I have 2 videos coming up, and one of them may or may not be a G-Max Apple something video. I'm not going to say if it's Flapple or Appleton. I'm not even going to say if it's one of those 2. But it might be. And you might be in for a treat, Jeremy. Mr. Drippy is the best video game sidekick ever. Great voice acting on Mr. Drippy. Rotom goes for Nasty Plot. You jerk. G-Max Flapple with a Sheer Cold Fisherman. What is Flapple's thing again? It lowers evasiveness, right? I don't think that that's how Sheer Cold or Fisher activates, actually. But that's a very funny concept. My real question here is whether I should Fury Swipes or Screech into that Rotom right now. I think I'm going to Max Strike into the Rotom, and I'm going to go for Fury Swipes into my own Garbodor. Yeah. Yep. They're probably going to go for like a Reflect or a Light Screen here. I'm not totally sure which one they'll assume. But they have the Nasty Plot. I think it might save me from one. My Assault Vest might save me from one move here from the Rotom, but I definitely want to get rid of the Rotom before my Celesteela comes in. Light Screen, wrong one, buddy. You guessed wrong. You guessed wrong, and I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. When Mr. Drippy calls you a crybaby as soon as he meets you, I was like, I love this guy. Mr. Drippy, I love his, like, it's not even just the Scottish accent, it's the Scottish slang, too. Ole boy! Sheer Cold doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Which is the better Urshifu? I've heard people saying that the water one is better, actually, in this, format, but I've still seen way more Dark Urshifus. I've seen way more success using Dark Urshifus. Max Lightning comes out. Wow, we lived that so well. It's kind of insulting to my friend Rotom how well we lived that. And yeah, we may actually outspeed the Rotom after just one Max Strike drop. Actually, we already did outspeed it, did we not? Yeah. Oh, right, because I went for freaking Fury Swipes there. Duh. Okay. Let's Max Strike again, and let's go for the Screech this time. I'm loving this. I'm loving every second of this. Because they're going to go for Reflect here. They still might go for Reflect here, probably, right? No, they didn't. What did they go for here? They're just letting me take their Rotom. Fine. So many G-Max pokes. Just remembered Orbeetle and Sandaconda. I've gotten those requests. It'd be fun to do an Orbeetle team again. I haven't messed with Gravity for a while, but I really love Gravity as a mechanic. They're still trying to lower my special attack. This is hilarious. Wait until I go for a gunk shot right into that Grimmsnarl's face. What's up, Jubix? This team is garbage. Thank you, Chewy. Appleton is probably the best Rotom wash counter because of grass and because it quad resists both of its stab moves. That's a pretty good claim. I'd argue, though, that, I mean, when I'm using Rotom Wash, my biggest concern is Rillaboom, though, just because of the priority Grassy Glide. And even though absolutely everything you're saying defensively is true, Grassy Glide is always going to be the biggest threat. And I think that if you're choosing to run a Grass type, you're going to choose Rillaboom over Flapple. If you are choosing to run one of the two. You can run both. Totally doable. They might attack. They might fake out GARBODOR here. I'm a little concerned about that being a thing. But let's gunk shot into the Rillaboom no matter what. And we can go right into Celesteela now. Nothing they can do to stop Celesteela from doing stuff at this juncture. This team is garbage. G-A-B-R-G. G-A... What is it? G-A-R-B-A-G-E. This team's garbage. That lowers my special attack. I don't love that. I don't love that the fake out killed me. I guess it makes sense because I got so many defense drops, but... Hypnosis always lands in gravity. You can make a team with Max Orbeetle like that. It actually doesn't always land with... The only reason I know this, it makes it 95% accurate in gravity. Because Hypnosis... Oh, no, sorry. Oh, wait, you know what? Hypnosis does always land in gravity. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of Sing. Sing is 95% accurate under gravity. Can still technically miss. Hypnosis, you're right. I believe that is 100% accurate in gravity. Honestly, Naganadel is pretty scary here, so I'm going to go for it, I think. Yeah. Yup. Go where the pressure is. We can just Heat Wave right now, and we can go for a Flash Cannon into this Grimmsnarl. If I can pick up the KO on this Grimmsnarl, I know it -1 special attack. Ooh, and they also have Light Screen. I should have gone for Leech Seed. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, they have Light Screen. That sucks. I should have gone for a Venoshock into the Grimmsnarl to get the special attack boost easy. Dust off Sing Pikachu? I could. Still possible. High horsepower. Someone didn't see the air balloon, unfortunately for them. Can this Flash Cannon still kill? Unfortunately, no. But we might see the Flash Cannon kill the... We might see the Flash Cannon... Or sorry, the Poison kill after Grassy Terrain recovery again here. That might be just out of poison range. It is not. Amazing. Registeel finally comes out. Well, freaking well. Okay, I'm going to protect my Naganadel, and I'm going to go for Leech Seed into this Registeel. If I can Leech Seed this Registeel, I can stop it from being able to absolutely destroy me. I think. I can also burn Light Screen turns, which is good. High horsepower, once again, not gonna work. Awesome, Leech Seed. Love that. And they just went for a flat-out body press into my Celesteela, which does some amount of damage, but ultimately, not enough. Isn't that fun? Right in the Reggie Fields. What's up, Nomad? How are you, friend? I might honestly... Yeah, I think I'm going to switch Naganadel out into Liepard here. For the simple fact that I can burn Light Screen turns, I can reset my special attack drop, and I can Air Slash into this Rillaboom. Yeah. If I can burn out the Light Screen turns and reset my special attack stat, that gives me a really, really good chance at sweeping with Heat Wave, potentially. High horsepower into my Liepard. Not going to kill Liepard. Air Slash is going to miss. And Iron Defense is going to happen. Cool. All right, we've already healed all of that original body press damage. I'm a little worried about what body press... Ugh, gosh, they also have their own leftovers. Not great. Not amazing. Okay. Let's fake out the Registeel, and let's go for the Air Slash into the Rillaboom. Yep. Registeel stands to do more damage with a body press now. They'll take out Liepard. And now I should be able to protect to burn that last turn of... Oh, Air Slash is going to miss again. Oh, no, it's going to hit a Kobe Berry. That's fine. It's been a while. It has. You've got a team with 4 Dynamax Pokes. That might be a fun one. It's a Kanto Ash team. Ash got all the Dynamax Pokemon. Isn't that coincidental? Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charizard, Butterfree, Kingler. That sounds crazy, Nomad. Have you put it on the Discord yet? It's not a great ranked team, but it's great for casual battles. I should hit the casual ladder more often, just to have a little fun. That sounds like a blast. What do you run on the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle? That's mostly what I want to know about. Okay, is there one more turn of Light Screen? We're going to protect, baby, protect. And we're going to try and just do more damage to this Rillaboom. If I can get either a special attack boost with my Naganadel or a defense boost with my Celesteela by killing this Rillaboom once and for all, I'm going to try to do that. Let me shoot the code in the chat here in a bit. That'd be great. A Pokepaste too, if you have it. Dunsparce learns Earthquake, but Zekrom doesn't. Well, Dunsparce is a little earthworm. Body Press doing a little more damage these days. Entei doesn't learn Earthquake either. Yeah, Pokemon's flawed. What do you want me to say? Worry Seed could be useful on the Bulbasaur. Worry Seed strats are never expected, but very, very fun when you can make them work. Okay, Heat Wave can finally come out here. That should kill the Rillaboom if it hits. If not, I think I'd still rather go for the Air Slash. Or maybe I should go for Protect. Let's Air Slash, because if it doesn't kill the Rillaboom, I want to kill the Rillaboom. Registeel avoids the Heat Wave. Great. We'll get the special attack boost with Naganadel, and we'll get the chance to flinch here. I like that special attack boost. They really, if they don't kill Celesteela here, which I don't think it's even possible, based on how much HP I have. Oh, they body pressed into Naganadel. Still not going to kill, though, because I resist it. That's awesome. Great. I think I probably might as well... Do you double protect here, or do you keep... No, you just keep attacking. There's no reason to double protect. I don't think. My Celesteela isn't dying for HP, so I think I can just double in here. Heat Wave. And I think we Air Slash for the flinch chance. Heat Wave. Nice. Oh, baby. Registeel who? With my poison team. That makes me feel way better. Somebody earlier, I think it was Ezit, was like, this team has an issue with steel types, right? And I was like, no, it doesn't have an issue with steel types. But in my heart, I was like, I think it might have an issue with steel types. And then I was like, no, it was Heatran. It has a problem with Heatran, not steel types, just the one. Just the fire steel type. But I didn't know if that was true. And this at least makes me feel better about that. I think it still struggles with steel types more than a team probably should on the ranked ladder. But, you know, what are you going to do? Let's maybe get one more game with this team. We're at 9:37. I think that's a solid. We've almost been playing with this one team for 2 hours, which is far more than I play with a single team on the ranked ladder. Let's maybe try to get one more game with this team. See if we can't break even with this team. Bulbasaur is a Salic Berry set that endures the first hit, then comes in with an Overgrow boosted Leaf Storm. Nice. Squirtle is an Eviolite, Aqua Jet, Fake Out, Helping Hand, Protect Pokemon that procs Charizard's weakness policy. I love that. I'd use that on the ranked ladder. I don't even care. As it thought they were talking about the full evolved forms. Drago is very underused and underestimated, unlike Regieleki. Charizard is physical with Blaze as its ability. Nomad's going for every single possible unexpected thing you can in a team. And I like that. Oh, this is Gastrodon's wheelhouse for sure. We might not be able to poison everybody because of the Tapu Fini, but as I said in my video, Tapu Fini does not like a big ol' poison type move. Let's go for Liepard. Let's go for Garbodor. I think Celesteel's a bring here. A little nervous about the, about the Cinderace, but you know. And then I kind of like Naganadel. I'll be honest. Yeah, let's go Naganadel. I love how Naganadel quad resists Grassy Glide. It's so great. Regidrago is so fun with the right support. I should make a Regidrago team. Maybe I don't know. What should the theme be after I'm done with Gmax Pokemon? I like a good theme. But what should the theme become once Gmax is done? Rhymed by accident. Haven't had a Zinger team since Exeggutor, so you need to come back better than ever. I remember that Exeggutor team. That was featured on the freaking channel. Oh, this is a... I don't even think that's Japanese. Is that Chinese? We see Cinderace. We see Regidrago. I'm less scared of Regidrago, to be honest. More freaked out by that Cinderace. Let's go for a big... I could go for a Big Max Quake. Or no, I think I'm just going to Malador into this Cinderace. And I'm going to go for a Screech. Yep. That's my play. Weird as it may be. Oh... Comfey, you've never been more scared in your entire life. You've no idea what's about to happen to you, my friend. And I'm so, so sorry. Swords Dance Airstream Zard. Young Toaster likes it. Why do people build speed over HP for Pokemon with base speed under 100? That's a good question. My instinct would definitely be to go... That's a good question, Chiz. That's a good... yeah, my instinct would be to go more defensive with anybody under 100 HP. Or 100 speed. In the right situation, though, with, like, Tailwind support, maybe. I could see it. I could see that. Deleted Comfey and poisoned Regirock. Monotype teams, like the whole team is just one type, or one of a dual type, like a Grass Ghost. You're saying, oh, what my theme should be? That's a fun theme. I like that. We could go through. You know what? I'm going to want themes like that because at some point we're going to be like, you know, struggling for ideas in the final days of the countdown towards DP remakes. I like that, Jubex. Thank you for the suggestion. Ultra Beasts. That's fun too. There's a couple of forgotten Ultra Beasts in there. Team centered around an Alolan Pokemon. That's fun too. Theo, what's up? Barrow likes terrain teams as an idea. I like that too. Ultra Beast team, another suggestion for Ultra Beast. That's fun. There's the Kanto Ash team code. People should check that out. Regional form teams, that's cool. Gym leader teams, that's cool too. Harder to do, but definitely still cool. They're just going to take out my live part if I let them. The question is, do I let them? And what move did they go for there? They went for Max Knuckle. Okay. I can just Malador into the Rillaboom and kill it. And I can go into Celesteela here if I want to, and I do. Save my fake out. Underused Weather Sweepers. That's fun too. Ooh, they protected. Very smart. They were able to fake me out by making me... They faked out the fake out. They made me think they were going to go for fake out, and then they, in fact, did not. Or Grassy Glide. I could have stayed in with Liepard there and gone for Fury Swipes if I wanted to, but I ultimately didn't. Steel Spike into the Garbodor, trying to boost that defense stat now. Which really, really makes me want to go for a Leech Seed into that Regirock, if I didn't already. And it does boost my speed stat, meaning I should naturally outspeed the Rillaboom now, which is very good and very cool. I like that a lot. Fio, always enjoy your videos. Glad you got to catch your stream today. Thank you so much, Fio. Never be afraid to pop into the chat, even if you're just watching. I love to just see the hello from somebody, even if you can't be engaged. I love knowing who's watching. Thank you so much for your support. Very, very kind of you to throw in a suggestion. Love that. Let's Leech Seed this Regirock. It shouldn't be able to hurt my Celesteela all that much. Here comes the Cinderace. Everybody is now officially poisoned. That's great. Six Ditto team. That's funny, Chiz. I could on the casual ladder. I could try to pull that off. Regional teams, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn. That's fun too. Young Toaster. That's actually a really great idea. I like that one a lot. Only Kanto Pokemon. What would you do? What would you do? That's a fun challenge. NFE teams. That's hard. That's probably the hardest thing anyone has suggested so far. Does the Cinderace have Protect, do we think? I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing to risk it. We can fake out the Cinderace and go for an Airstream. That would give me a defense boost if I killed with it. And if they switch out into the Rillaboom, I should also be able to kill it. I think. I forget how much HP exactly the Rillaboom's at. Cynthia team. That would be very fun. Love seeing more live viewers. I love that too, Kenmako. Yeah, we got lots of people in here today. Almost 40. That might be a record. I don't know if we've had more than 40. Maybe we had a raid once that had more than 40. But naturally, just gaining 40. Dracloak and Carkol team. I love Carkol. I've said it in my Burmlock, and I'll say it again. I love that stupid Colcart. And I love a defense boost. That's great. That's good stuff. Rock Slide. Celesteela avoids. Amazing. Just, I mean, I think I would have been fine, even if it hadn't avoided there. I would have rather Liepard avoided, actually. But, it's nice to not even have to worry about the... Because they did get one attack boost. I'm just so not scared of the Registeel. I feel like I had a Registeel in the recorded battle. For anybody watching right now, this team is already available. You can find the rental code and the PokePaste in the original video, and all of the videos right now linked in my description. You can do the same for. There's a bunch of videos released for Series 9 teams. Their rental code and their PokePaste is available. This team included in the description. Check it out. Forget to mention that sometimes, you know. Let's Venoshock into the yeah, and let's protect with our Celesteela. Don't want to die to a Pyro Ball if that's possible. To avoid, I'll try to avoid it. Nice. We like that. Venoshock should kill this thing here, which will give me a special attack boost. I don't think my air balloon's popped yet, which means I don't know that Regirock can even kill me here. The day Pokemon becomes accessible again, though, I should do a team of all Rattata variants of each region. Oh my god. That would be insane. I didn't see what they went for there. What move did they go for there? Just a single move into Celesteela's Protect, maybe? What happened just now? I missed it. We Draco now. And we go for a nice Flash Cannon. This is game over. We win. Regional Birds. That'd be fun, too. Aaron, you rock Burm. You watch most Thursday streams on 144p on your dial-up internet for the boys. This one's for Aaron. Aaron. I'm probably moving at 5 FPS right now. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Popping in to say hello. What's up, Scoots Tape? What is up? Excited to see you this weekend, buddy. People are still on dial-up. I feel like Ken Mako is also like overseas. We're going to play another game because we have so many concurrent viewers currently. Yeah, let's get another Garbodor game. We've officially broken even with this team. Dipped below the old 10,000 range, which is always my goal when it comes to memeier teams like this one. Electric Rodent team would be lit. I kind of have done that. I've had a team with both Pikachu and Emolga on it. If you're asking me to also add freaking Hamtaro onto that team, you're asking a lot, but I'll do it for the clout. Jericho's playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. What's up, Jericho? Welcome to the chat. It's a good game. I've heard people say great things. Jericho wants to battle. Jericho, it can't happen right now. I'm a very busy person, and I'm currently on the ranked ladder. But I like the enthusiasm. Ethan just wants to throw out Earthquake. Why not? I don't like this team at all. I don't like this team at all. They don't have Fake Out, though, and I can go for Prankster Trick Room. And so I will. And so he did. What's the last Pokemon? Is it Naganadel or Celesteela? It's probably Celesteela, honestly. This is kind of a weird setup, but I'm going to go for Prankster Trick Room because they do not have Fake Out or Redirection. Yeah. Everybody should join the Discord, by the way. The Discord link is in the description below. Check it out. This will be my last battle with this team. I'll take a quick break. We'll move over into the Burmlock. If you don't know what the Burmlock is, it is a Nuzlocke in which every gym battle I have to then hit the ranked ladder with fully evolved versions of my Pokemon in my party in the Nuzlocke. And somehow try to make a team. I can change the moves, I can change the stats, I can change the evolutionary stage, the items, anything I want. But it has to be those Pokemon in families of those Pokemon. And I probably could have just faked out Kartana. No, Kartana might die anyway. It's a lot of fun. It involves competitive Pokemon, and what I'm going to be streaming is actually my battle against the second gym leader and then the subsequent Wi-Fi battle afterwards. If I lose the Wi-Fi battle after the gym leader, it means death to the Pokemon on my team that has the highest usage on Pikalytics. I lost my first battle in the first gym battle. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. And it meant that I lost my Rillaboom / my Thwackey in the game. And I can't use it in the Nuzlocke or in any Wi-Fi battle afterwards. So, that's fun. Stick around if you're interested in that. It's very, very fun and very, very interesting. It's also, I didn't say this, but it's an egg lock. All the eggs were generated by my Discord community, so it is fun. Okay, Garbodor, I kind of need you to work magic here, my friend. And I need you to... I need to double into the Kartana. I need to go for Max Phantasm and Drain Punch. Kind of annoying, but it is kind of my only way of beating Kartana. If they're smart enough, they'll Dynamax Kartana here. But hopefully they don't realize that. We got the concurrent viewers. How about the concurrent likes? Thank you, Scoots Tape. Doing my job for me. Always appreciated. First time here. What is up, Sama? Not going to try... Buku Buku Chagama Sama. What's up? Thanks for popping in to the chat. Welcome. The Dene included all of them. You're going to make me do all of them? Oh, and Tapu Fini protected anyway. Okay, so maybe we can do something here. I have a stinking feeling that my Jellicent's going to die. Oh, that did a lot of damage, though. Hold up. Hold the phone. I still think Jellicent's going to die. But setting Trick Room is still a valiant effort. Drain Punch, not going to get the KO I needed it to. Overgrowth, there's still a chance I live, maybe? Nah. Nah. No. Can't join the chat, but you're enjoying the stream so far. Thank you, William. Thank you for popping in. We had 40. Awesome, Ken Mako. Thank you for the alert. Ask what move the Regirock went for. Oh, you... Oh, I see. I think there was a little bit of a delay there. That's when you said EQ. Thank you, Ethan. Props to giving Jellicent some spotlight as well there. I'm trying. It's the least brought Pokemon on the team, but when it comes, it's useful, I think. We Drain Punch into the Kartana again. I could also maybe try to Airstream and kill the Kartana, but I think I have to Drain Punch it. And I'm just going to Leech Seed into the Tapu Fini slot. Or should I just Flash Cannon? What are their Pokemon in the back? I'm going to Leech Seed into that slot. If they want to switch out, they can. But they're going to take a Leech Seed. Props. Oh, sorry. Carkol versus Water Gym. Let's go. Dude, I'm bringing it. I just got to deal with trying to beat that Water Gym without Carkol. I might have to grind a little bit. I finalized what team I'm bringing to the Wi-Fi battle, which means it's also the team that I'm bringing to the gym, but I don't remember if the Pokemon in my in-game are ready to take on a gym, which would be a disaster. They're gonna muddy water into my Celesteela. Please don't lower my accuracy. Awesome. Big Jellyfish. You like to see the big Monopoly man. Okay. I imagine their Tapu Fini is going to switch out. Right? Right? I don't know how you stay in with Tapu Fini. Lando comes out. Not great. They also went for a move there, so they can protect with their Fini here if they want to. I think I'm going to Gunk Shot into the Fini, though. And I'm going to Leech Seed into the Lando. I don't know that Celesteela can pull this out, to be honest. Fini does protect, which means Garbodor is just in trouble. I also don't think that this is the last turn of Dynamax, or sorry, the last turn of Trick Room, so if they hit me here and I survive it, I think I would actually then be too fast for Trick Room after that. They didn't kill me, but they did activate Weak Armor. Can this be the last turn of Trick Room, please? It might be. It might be. Garbodor. I get all the Leech Seed boosts I want and need. It was not the last turn of Trick Room, unfortunately. So I actually think the Lando will now outspeed me and kill me here before I can kill it, especially if the Tapu Fini also gets a Muddy Water off first. Kind of a disaster, and I don't have Protect on my Garbodor. The Assault Vest comes in handy so often. Unfortunately, this is a situation in which Assault Vest set, the Assault Vest set, is going to screw me. I can Air Slash into the Lando to try and get a flinch. I think that's my best option. Come on. Let's get that flinch. Muddy Water hits everybody. Won't kill anybody, but it hits everybody. Don't get any special, don't get cute with any accuracy drops here. Nice. We got the flinch and we hit the Gunk Shot. Come on. Sorry, that was so gross. That is huge. Because now, dependent upon what this Pokemon is, I can Leech Seed it, and I'll outspeed it, because that was actually the last turn of Trick Room. Oh, Nomad, you should, okay, it is the Thundurus. That's the hardest thing for me to try and win with here, but we're going to give it a go. I could Explosion. And Protect with Celesteela for one turn. I think that's my play. Let's Explode, and let's Protect with Celesteela. Then I would just have to maybe potentially just live. Ooh! Okay, let's try it. Oh my god. Did I throw? Or did I win? Oh, that did nothing to Thundurus. I needed that to do way more to Thundurus. I think it was way more in my better interest to go for, like, Gunk Shot into Thundurus there. That did not nearly as much as I needed it to do. Because Lando wasn't threatening my Celesteela at all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I mean, we're still a defensive Celesteela. Let's see how this matches up. I have to try and stall it, so we'll go for Leech Seed. T-Ball. Oh, it's not even a physical Thundurus. That kills me. I have to go for like a double Protect now, I think. It's not even a physical Thundurus. Why are so many people running special Thundurus this series? Oh boy. Okay. So do 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 do. I have to double protect here. The Thunderbolt will kill me if I don't get the double protect. Gotta try to go for it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, it's something. GARBODOR's explosion should cause toxic. I agree. I should have gunk shot it into the freaking into the Thunderous. I should have. It was silly not to. Oh, and they have a Citrus Berry too? What is this Thunderous set? Is a special Thunderous set holding Citrus Berry? Oh, it's gross. I have to get a triple protect here, I think, now. Didn't get it. Go figure. Oh, boy. That sucks. Weird set at the end there. But I got so excited by the idea of like doing 1,000,000 damage to the Thunderous. And I ultimately did nothing to it because it was a weird, like, I think it was like bulk invested too. I think it was like a max HP, max special attack. Like I think it was a prankster set that had Thunderbolt on it as its attacking move. I don't know for sure, obviously, but it was Citrus Berry, which makes me think it was invested in bulk. The fact that Explosion did so little. I know it was at -1, but it's still Explosion. It does so much damage. I just should have gunk shot it into it because I would have had the chance to poison it, which would mean that Leech Seed and Poison would do way more damage together. And I just wasn't... My Garbodor was going to die either way if I use Explosion or not. And Landorus wasn't a threat to Celesteela. That was just silly. I kind of got lost in the sauce there, I suppose. What's up, Alexander? Okay. Message Scoots on Discord if you want to join the Discord. I don't know why. Sometimes it blocks people out. For other people, it's not an issue. Yeah, I don't know why. And I also don't know what Scoots, like... What is Scoots' what's his, like, Discord, like actual, like, tag? Does anybody know? Could somebody... If somebody who's in the Discord is also in the chat right now, if you wouldn't mind tossing Scoots' like, how you would message him if you weren't already friends with him. Toss that in the chat so that Nomad can direct message Scoots and get invited to the Discord. I don't know why the Discord link doesn't work. I've tried 1,000,000 times to make it accessible to anybody, and for whatever reason, it's just not something that always works. So, you've put Rock Blast on your Garb over Drain Punch. That was a suggestion. That is a solid one. In that situation, it would have been very helpful. Yeah, maybe that's what should happen. Anyway, I'll be back with the Burmlock, guys. Please do stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I promise. And I'll see you soon. Okay. Really quick. Just gotta... Ooh, it's so loud. So loud. Hold on. Definitely take that down to like there, right? How's the audio there? I gotta change my little picture. Amazing. Thank you, Alan, for helping out Nomad. Okay, everyone. I hope everybody's ready for a rousing episode of the Burmlock. I sure am. And let me reveal what Pokemon I'm going to actually take on the gym leader with. We'll see if we actually feel like we can, or if I need to maybe do a little bit of a... I might need to do a little bit of training before. I actually don't think that I need to. The only sub here is that Burm Xeno is going to come in instead of Pincurchin. Just for the gym leader, because actually Licky Licky was doing pretty well for me in my practice battle. I did like 2 practice battles. Okay. I would like Zippy's Dynamax level to be better, because I do think that Zippy is going to be who Dynamax is here. Right? Yeah, probably. So where's the... 5 Dynamax candy. They're all going to Zippy. And let's actually just take on this gym leader, I think. What do we say? Burmlock fans, sound off in the chat. You like my hat, by the way. Just a few more days till June. As it. You get it. Yeah. Proud supporter of the LGBT community. This hat is merch itself. This hat is, I don't know if people know the band, the 1975. They have a song called Loving Someone. And it's one of my favorite songs. It was my favorite song off of the album that it's on. And I went to a concert in Madison Square Garden, and I bought this hat. Go figure. And it is almost June. Ooh, you know what? Anybody who's in the Burm Buddy tier should suggest that next month's Burm logo be rainbow colored, because usually I'm a stickler for being like, oh, it should be one solid color on the logo. But for the month of June, it'd be fun to have rainbow. But I digress. How are we on like potions and stuff? Super potions. Great. Fresh water. Great. Okay. Great. Maybe I can buy just a couple more. And yeah, okay. We're fine. Let's do it. Locking in the team. You love Dreepy's name? Yeah. Rigomoris. If you know, you know. Chewy's hype. Alan's hype. I love it. Thank you, Burmlock supporters. All right, we got to beat the gym. We got to beat Nessa. And even if we lose Pokemon against Nessa, I can still use them in the Wi-Fi battle. But if they die in the Nuzlocke, they die in the Nuzlocke. You can't use them past that point. And if they die in the Wi-Fi battle, they don't die in the Nuzlocke unless they're the top used Pokemon and I lose the Nuzlocke battle. Actually, you know what? One sec here. Some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Yeah, it's a big old puzzle. We know the deal. Okay, really quickly, for anybody who's not aware, these are the Burmlock rules. Egglock rules. One new Pokemon may be caught per route. If caught, that Pokemon is swapped for an egg, obviously. Every Pokemon must be nicknamed. If a Pokemon faints, it can no longer be used in the playthrough. Hatching a duplicate Pokemon means you can swap for a new egg, obviously. And wild shiny Pokemon, the shiny claws, I can still use that Pokemon and catch it no matter what. Switch over to ranked battles. After each gym battle, I must participate in one VGC ranked battle online. I'm doing both of those things tonight. I'm battling a gym, and I'm taking on the ranked battle. My team for these ranked battles can only consist of the members of my in-game team used in the corresponding gym battle. We'll go over that team in a second. But I can change the Pokemon spreads, natures, abilities, moves, items, Dynamax, state, Gigantamax, Dynamax, whatever I want to do for these battles. But it has to be those same 6 Pokemon evolved or leveled up or whatever. And changed form. And losing a ranked battle results in the in-game death of the team member with the highest use on Pikalytics. So if I lose a Pokemon in a Wi-Fi battle, it does not necessarily die if I still win that battle. If my Pokemon die and I lose the battle, they don't necessarily die. It's just that if I lose a ranked battle, I lose basically my best Pokemon as far as Pikalytics is concerned. But my egg pool does consist of half viable Pokemon that I asked my Discord to breed for me, and half surprise Pokemon that they bred for me that I do not know what they are. And my egg should be randomly assorted and chosen at random. So, my current team, as it stands, is Zippy my Rotom. This is one of the viable Pokemon that I selected. Confuse Ray, Double Team, Electro Ball, Swift. This Pokemon was bred for me by Alan, I believe. We have Heat Body Boy, who is my Carkol, also in the viable category, bred for me by Scoots. Flame Charge, Smokescreen, Rapid Spin, Smackdown. Obviously, this can be a Carkol. The Rotom can be whatever form Rotom I want in the Wi-Fi battle. We have Duskull, Burm's Xeno, which is bred for me by Dogly, named by Dogly as the ghost of my Xenoverse Nuzlocke, which I did lose. Payback, Confuse Ray, Pain Split, Nightshade. I can make this a Dusk Noir or a Dusclops if I choose. It's going to be Dusclops. We have Rigamoris, who's my Dreepy. Bred for me by... I forget who bred this one for me. Maybe also Alan. Astonish, Infestation, Quick Attack, and Bite. And this can be a Dragapult, obviously. I have Dragapult Colossal on my team, which is kind of crazy. We have Lil Burm, which was definitely bred for me by Alan. Lick and Defense Curl. Currently, this Pokemon's probably not going to see the gym battle, but it can be a Licky in the Wi-Fi battle. And we have Sus, who is my Amoonguss, or my Fungus, with Mega Drain, Stun Spore, Growth, and Payback, which is obviously in the viable category as Amoonguss. So my 6 Pokemon for the Wi-Fi battle are going to be Rotom, Wash, Colossal, Dusclops, Dragapult, Licky, and Amoonguss. That'll definitely be my team for the Wi-Fi battle, no matter whether I lose one of those Pokemon in this gym or not. But hopefully I don't do that. And if we lose the Wi-Fi battle later, it's going to be Rigamoris who takes the L and is dead. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We're going to try our best to just blow through this gym here. Knock that witch out, Burm. Thank you, Borrow. If this quiz is quizzical, then a test is nice try. Not going to say it. You know a drag name for yourself, but you can't remember what it is. You know you made a drag name for yourself, but you can't remember what it is. My partner says that her drag name would be Serotonin. I like that. What did you miss? GS. We are switched to the Burmlock. Oh, and immediately faced with a ground type, water type. But that's okay. Is this a game mode? It's a game mode I made up. I have a battle ready Licky. You know I do, as it. I actually do. It's Assault Vest with 4 attacks. As it, yours was Serotonin too? Dang. How many Pokemon have I lost? I haven't lost anybody in the Nuzlocke yet, although I've come close. But I did lose one Pokemon after my first Wi-Fi battle. I'd lost my first Wi-Fi battle, and we said goodbye to... Spoiler! If you haven't seen it, mute it right now. Mute it right now. I mean, you'll know, based on the team that I just said, if you go back and watch. I hatched a Grookey at one point, and that was like the third most used Pokemon on the ladder. So that one definitely disappeared once I lost that first Wi-Fi battle. Oh my god! Lickitung's already evolving. What? Let's go! We already have a Licky. Great. I probably shouldn't have done that because of XP and potential moves, I guess, right? But I did it. Oh well. How's the audio for everybody, by the way? Wait. Yeah, okay. Made it in time to see Lickitung evolve. Literally its first battle. Its first battle it evolved. Sounds good. Glad to hear it. I have no worries about this gym itself. It's more the gym battle that I'm worried about. Just because I know they might go for G-Max Dreadnought. Or maybe it's not G-Max. It might just be D-Max Dreadnought. D-Max Dreadnought is arguably better than G-Max Dreadnought. I think it is just Dynamax Dreadnought. Electro Ball this core fish. I have sweat hair. It's gross. There we go. No, I have no hair at all. All right. Let's just see how much experience we can get Zippy before the end of this gym. If I turn on the red there, I can go up here. Yes. 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 And now I can fight her. All right. Trainer Lynn sent out Remoraid. Hello. If anyone hasn't had Chili's Honey Chipotle Chicken Crispers, you must try them. You had them last night and literally went back and ordered another to go. Ooh. I have not tried those. I wouldn't even think to try those, but I'm glad you said something. Honey Chipotle Chicken Crispers. Sounds like something I'd be into, I'll tell you that much. I can tell you that confidently. Little Burm's already at level 10. Don't, it's a trap. The Honey Crispers? Can't be. They sound delicious. Okay. All right. Now we have that, and we can now go. We can access the blue there. Yeah. I feel like this was the demo, wasn't it? Wasn't this gym the demo of this game? I think it was. Oh, we're at the beginning. Eeps. Wait. Wait. Don't I just do this? Wait. Oh. I see what happened there. I go here. Oh, I see. I do this. I go over here, I activate the red. I go down here. I activate the yellow. I go back up here. And I activate the... Wait, what? I activate the red. What am I doing wrong? I go back down here. Can't do that. Wait. What? Oh, no. Yeah. I got it. And then I go, yeah. Okay. And then I can go down the middle. All right. It was an E3 demo we never got. Yeah, that's right. Impid Imp and Yamper were revealed there. That's true, as it. Now I remember. You were so hyped for Impid Imp. It was so great. Impid Imp was so great. I agree. What a fun reveal that was. Who's ready? I might have some Dynamax candies. I do. Oh, I have so many experience candies. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to give them the Zippy, I think, right? Why not? Ooh, level 25. Hello? T-Wave is probably better than Double Team. Yeah. When used in conjunction with Electro Ball, I like that. Okay. And then we can give the experience candies also to Zippy. I mean, let's just give 15 to Zippy. Let's see how much 15 extra small experience candies. Oh, it doesn't even give you a full level. Okay, we'll give them the rest. Okay. Great. All right, Zip. We're going to save, not because it matters, just because it is a nervous thing. Look how big Licky Licky looks on my team compared to the rest of the squad. Hello? Okay. What are they going to... What does she lead? I forget what she leads with. It's okay. Let's just see what we get. Next battle. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Nessa. What you got for me? It is a Nuzlocke. It's a Nuzlocke that has specific rules. Weird rules. Welcome, Honor Gym Challenger. I think you already realize, but I am Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. Took me 5 minutes. No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to think it. Thanks, Ness. You are challenged by Gym Leader Nessa. Nessa sent out Goldeen. Awesome. Pikachu one-shotting pokes left and right on the casual ladder. Feels good to not have to worry about rank. That is true. That is a nice perk. Electro Ball. Eliminates Goldeen. One shot. Goodbye. Feels good. Okay, okay. Aracuda. Ooh. Maybe I switch for Aracuda. I could go to Burm Xeno for this, maybe. I don't hate that. I'm not going to be, like, Electro Ball's not going to do as much to Aracuda. Love that Safari Ball dog leg. Jeez. They had no business making the gym leaders this attractive. Nessa is beautiful and Milo is an absolute snack. Don't even get me started on Opal. Confused Ray the Aracuda. Oh, it's got bite. No! Okay, we're fine. 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 Confused Ray lands. Great. Yikes. Bite. It gets bites. Oh, I'm even gladder that I switched out my Rotom. Alright, let's potion. Hopefully it gets hit by confusion. I have so many ghost types on my Nuzlocke team. Yay! That's so good. Okay, and now we get to go for Nightshade. Uh-oh, no more confusion. Immediate bite. Uh-oh. Come on, don't flinch me now. Awesome. Another Nightshade will kill, but am I scared of losing Burmzino? Absolutely. That would be devastating. Heat Body Boy would die to a water move, probably. Sus might be able to take it. What level is this thing at? 23. I'm going to switch in Sus. Might be able to status this thing, too. I think Sus can take one bite. Come on, Sus. So now we can just keep potioning until we get a status. And once we get a status, it'll put us in a much better situation. Unless they reveal, like, Ice Fang or something, which there's no way Nessa's Aracuda knows Ice Fang. Effect Spore paralyzes. Okay, cool. So now we can just potion until we get a full para. Whew. The first 3 gym leaders are snacks. Can you get banned for that? Opal is the gilf. Ooh, you might get banned for that. I'm not going to ban you, but you might get banned from YouTube for that. You're only saying the truth. No full paras yet. Jeez. Skyla is Bay for you. Just saying. Skyla. Can we talk about Bruno? Can we talk about... Who else is, like, openly showing a lot of skin? I feel like they're the ones who are putting in the most effort to be noticed. Okay. Mega Drain gets... Awesome, awesome. The Fungus strat worked perfectly. We even got a crit on the Mega Drain. Don't think we needed it, but it's nice to know. Sus gets Synthesis now, maybe. Instead of Payback? Yeah, probably. My attack stat's pretty good with Sus, actually. I think I'd rather have Payback than Synthesis. Lil Burm leveled up. Burmzino leveled up. Okay, here we go, Zippy. Don't fail me now, friend. Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Crasher Wake. Claire was super cool. Claire was super cool. What's underrated for competitive? Barraskewda. Barraskewda is pretty underrated, I would say. Max Lightning, here we go. Magnet boosted. Let's smack this thing. Brock's special move in Masters, he straight flexes his shirt off. Revealing a mean six-pack? Is that true? Brock! Brock put in the work. Drayden. Which one's Drayden? Oh, Drayden's like the guy with like the Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Drayden's like the guy with like the dragon beard, right? Max Lightning. Oh my god. No weakness policy. No weakness policy. No weakness policy. I need this thing to just not kill me. And then I should be good. Max Darkness. I had no idea how much that was going to do. Oh my god. Thank you for whoever... Alan bred my Rotom, gave me some good IVs. That's for the Burm firm. That's a Burm buddy right there. Somebody who bred me with some defense IVs. Thank you, Alan. That is Alan right there. All right, Nessa, what you got? Let me see here. Little Burm grew to level 13. Amazing. Okay. We beat the gym leader without losing any Pokemon. And ultimately, if we can beat all 8 gym leaders without losing a single Pokemon, it doesn't matter if we... Sorry, it doesn't matter if we lose every single Wi-Fi battle. We just got to beat the game with the Pokemon that we're left with. So... How can this be? You suck. Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. And now we have Nessa. There she is. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. No one died. Pops confetti. Hype. Hype emotes for no one dying. You can now catch Pokemon of up to level 30. You'll want to challenge the Fire Gym Leader next. As you and your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. My Carkol is going to be real good against that guy. But that's why it's so important to try and preserve my Dragapult right now. Because if we lose Dragapult, Colossal becomes way harder to use competitively. So, there's that. Please take this commemorative TM. Whirlpool. Commemorative? So I can't use it? Isn't that what commemorative means? Take this too. It's a replica of Nessa's uniform. Now that you've won the water badge, I'll be watching to see just how far you and your Pokemon can go. Thanks, lady. Okay, so we managed to beat Nessa. Whoop-de-freaking-do. The big problem is going to be right now moving over to my main Switch account. And beating this Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be very difficult. Bulbasaur and Kingler versus Kyogre and Urshifu. Bulb's just one-shotted Kyogre. No way. Please tell me that you screen grabbed that. Okay. This is my current team. I will go over it for you if you would like to know it. We have a special Colossal. It's the same one I used last week with Meteor Beam, Earth Power, Heat Wave, and Protect. We have our Licky Licky, which is it's an Assault Vest set with Power Whip, Ice Punch, Body Slam, and Knockoff. Max HP, Max Attack, I believe. Adamant. We have a Rotom that is Hydro Pump, Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Protect. The weird thing about this Rotom is that it is Modest Nature with Max HP and Max Special Attack. It is not invested in speed at all. I know that sounds crazy. Hear me out. We have a Mungus, which is the special event Mungus. It's already like competitively bred. Has investment, the correct investment in HP and special defense and defense. It's like what you want to live certain things. Sludge Bomb, Spore, Protect, and Rage Powder. Sus. We have our Dragapult, Rigomoris, which is Dragon Darts, Ally Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Surf. It is a physically attacking Dragapult. Okay. And we have Ally Switch on it instead of Phantom Force like we had last week, because I just think that if we're able to set up Colossal, I'm going to want the option to Ally Switch out of the way. Just to we have to win one battle, man. We got to use every possible strategy we have. We have Dusclops, which is Nightshade, Trick Room, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split. My whole idea with making investment in HP and special attack on the Rotom, as well as my whole strat with the Licky Licky, is like, there's a world in which we can go Trick Room. If we realize that the opponent's running full speed and is not running a Trick Room option, we can run like a late game Trick Room, or we can run like a Rage Powder Trick Room situation that will make it so that even if my opponent isn't, like, even if I'm not a Trick Room set on my Rotom, if my opponent is like Cinderace and freaking Dragapult, I can potentially try and I would still underspeed them with my Rotom. So that's the idea. Nightshade, Trick Room, Will-O-Wisp, Plain Split. I already said that. And that's it. That's the squad. Okay? Hope you're ready. We could lose. So proud of your Leaf Frog. He got a revenge kill on Urshifu as well. That's awesome. All right, folks. Wish me luck. Remember, if we lose this battle, we lose Dragapult in ranked battles, and we lose Streepy in our Nuzlocke forever. And I don't want to lose Rigomoris. Call me crazy. I'd like to not lose Rigomoris. Okay. Ranked battles. Double battle. I will not show my opponent my battle info. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm glad I lost that last battle, because it means I will be fighting somebody at least a little easier for me. But we're still in Master Ball rank. Nobody's messing around. Let's go with the gym leader music. No, we just heard the gym leader music. Let's go with Oleana. Please be somebody okay. Please be somebody okay. It's a weird team. And I don't see a ground type or a water type. Oh my god. Okay. We go Dragapult Colossal for sure. They could Trick Room and do stuff. But if they do, I have Pokemon that they might not want to see. I could bring my own Dusclops to try and counterbalance that. And I could bring my own Licky Licky. Or my own Amoonguss. I don't like bringing two support mons in the back. That sounds like a bad idea. I kind of like Licky Licky and Dusclops. Does that sound crazy to anybody else? Because it feels crazy to me. Yeah, I kind of love that. I'm not going to bring Rotom or Amoonguss. I'm going to bring Licky Licky instead. Here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. We got to beat CJ. We got to beat CJ. CJ, Nessa who? The gym leader tonight is CJ. Come on, Siege. Don't do it to me, Siege. Okay, they led with these two. They frisked my focus sash and they frisked my weakness policy. They're going to have a ground move on their Heatran. And they can go for Trick Room. And I can't kill their Heatran. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. If I go for Surf, do I think I can kill their Heatran with an Earth Power? I think I got to go for it. Because even if they have a Shuka, I'll have a weakness policy boost. I'll have already hit them with a Surf. They could just protect and Trick Room too, but then I can go for Ally Switch. And if they go for Trick Room, I have slower Pokemon in the back. Like, I have my Dusclops and I have my Licky Licky because I brought Pokemon prepared for them to get up Trick Room. And that's what I'm going to try and lean into. Heatran protects. Fine. This is only going to boost my special defense stat, too. My Heatran answer is this Colossal. Come on, baby. They have a Shuka. This is so much more tense than ranked battles. I agree. I agree, as it. This is insane. Your nerves are shot. Okay. That did a solid amount of damage. Not going to lie. And they get up the Trick Room. I definitely Ally Switch on this turn, and the bigger question is, do I try to go for Volcalith to kill the Heatran? Or do I go for my own Max Quake? That'll boost my special defense. I feel like it's that, right? Yeah. But they could switch into... They could switch... I think I have to go for the Volcalith. Let's go for the Volcalith and then the Heatran. Because they could switch into Zapdos. I'm very nervous about that. They didn't. Okay. And they also didn't Dynamax. So we should be able to kill with this if they didn't guess correctly here. Oh no, they Nightshaded into Dragapult, which means they may have predicted it. They didn't predict it. Oh my god. They still didn't kill Dragapult either because of the special defense boost. Volcalith should kill here. Liking videos literally takes the least amount of effort, not just for Burn, but if you watch content creators for more than 1 minute, please like their stuff. Organizing stuff like this ain't easy. Thank you so much, Liam. That's so kind of you to say. You double check to make sure you leave a like on my vids. Thank you, Ezit. That's so kind of you guys. Listen to Liam. I agree. That's truly so nice. I'm glad you guys get it. Will a Nightshade kill my Dragapult? It won't. It will not. I have 59 HP, and they do not know that. It makes me want to double into the Snorlax here, and I can just Will-O-Wisp into this Snorlax. I'm not targeting the Dusclops because I know I can go for knockoff into Dusclops with my Licky Licky. But this way, no matter... Like, they have to double into my... Dragapult here to kill it, and as long as I don't miss, and as long as they don't have a Lumberry, I can Will-O-Wisp and kill this this Snorlax. They Nightshaded into my Car. Okay, interesting. They haven't Dynamaxed yet, which makes me so scared. Truly so scared. But we didn't take out the Snorlax. Okay. I can reverse Trick Room. I can try to reverse Trick Room. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm thinking about what their last Pokemon's going to be, and it makes me nervous. There's a bit of sad news. Starting in June, smaller channels won't get revenue from ads anymore. Oh, I haven't heard about that, has it? I hope that's not true. We can protect Colossal for one. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Is it just the one turn? 2 turns left. Okay. So it does make sense to protect here and reverse Trick Room. Yes. I could have Will-O-Wisp Snorlax too. I probably should have done that. I probably should have just protected him. No. I don't know. That's a tough one. They're still not Dynamaxing, so... They Pain Split into my Dusclops, so... Shouldn't do that much, yeah. And they went for Recycle. Okay. Found that Figgy Berry. Good for you. Whew. That's scary. That's spooky. They can Dynamax their Snorlax now, man. That is scary. Okay. Let's Heat Wave. I think that's the best play. And let's Will-O-Wisp into the Snorlax. If we don't kill the Snorlax, I want to try and maim it somehow. Status or whatever. Heat Wave. Awesome. Snorlax went for the Recycle again. Amazing. So we'll just get this nice burn up onto the Snorlax. They went for Nightshade into my Colossal. That's fine. And I land the Will-O-Wisp. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, Volcalith hits. Doing lots of damage to my opponent. They didn't set Trick Room again, so that's great. And now I can go for just another Heat Wave. And I guess Dusclops is best switching out into Licky Licky here. For free. I don't know what Dusclops could do otherwise, right? Yeah. I think I just switch into Licky. If Snorlax Dynamax is here, that's insane. But they could do it and live a Heat Wave. I also need to hit these Heat Waves. I missed somebody. I missed the Snorlax. Oh, no. Come on, the burn needs to save me here, then. They just went for another Recycle. Oh, dude, like, you're... Okay. You're burned. You're burned. I'm okay. If that wasn't me, and I know it's not because I'm currently streaming... What does that say at the bottom of the screen? That is my opponent disconnecting out of frustration, and while it is anticlimactic as a content creator, that's a win. That's definitely a win. That's a W in my book. Thank you, Jake. GG. Thank you, Will. GG. Trainer Nomad. Thank you. Ezit. That's a win. Ken, does that count? Pretty sure it does. I did not disconnect. They disconnected. I was definitely in the driver's seat at the end of that video, or at the end of that battle. Even though I missed the Heat Wave, they went for Recycle. They could have potentially brought it back. Depending on what was in the back, If they'd gone for a move into my Colossal and taken it out, it would have been my Dusclops and my Licky Licky against their burned Snorlax at low HP and whatever they still had left to Dynamax. To me, that's totally still possible for them to bring back, but they went for Recycle. Maybe they saw no endgame. Maybe they had something dumb in the back. I don't know. What I do know is that's a win, and I will take it. Need a rage quit clause in the Burmlock. Free egg if you get them to rage quit. Clickbait title, Licky Licky makes opponent rage quit. They still had max. They had shots. I know. I don't know why they did that, but we won. The game literally said, congratulations for winning in master rank. I'm going to take it. Shout out to the team. Anticlimactic, like I said. I wish that, that didn't happen, obviously, but that has to count. I went into a team preview with a team that I built, and I picked Pokemon for that team, and then I was 2/3 of the way through a battle when my opponent quit. I don't think it's fair to me to have to go back and do that again. So I'm going to give that to myself, and I hope everybody's okay with that, ultimately. W's in the chat. People in the chat are saying W's. I do appreciate that. What's up, Mason? We absolutely take those. Big dubs from Liam. Awesome. Glad you guys are on board. That means Dragapult Rigomoris stays with us for one more gym battle at least. And who knows? Maybe by the time we have our next gym battle against Kabu, we may hatch something that is higher usage than Rigomoris, meaning Rigomoris wouldn't actually die if we used that in the Wi-Fi battle. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. If you haven't watched any of these other Burmlock videos, I go more in depth with the rules. There's 2 videos already up on my channel. Maybe 3. I think it's 2, though. And then this video will also be up on my channel once I edit it all together. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for tuning in to the stream. I do appreciate it. I stream every Thursday night at 8 p.m., 8 to 11. I usually try to make that happen. At the very least, sometimes I go later than that. Tonight, unfortunately, not going to be the case. We're going to end here in a minute. But I do appreciate you guys for checking this out. Again, check out all the links in the description below. They all lead to teams with rental codes, with Pokepastes of teams that you can use. Garbodor, the one we used tonight, is on. It's up. It's shared. It's out there. Go look at that video and you'll find the rental code for it. It's very, very fun to use. There's also a Kingler team, a Caparajah team, a Machamp team, and a Toxtricity team. All also very fun to use. Go check them out if you haven't already. Check out the other Burmlock videos. I recently finished my Pokemon Snap playthrough. If you're interested in seeing me play Pokemon Snap, there's a playlist on my channel where you can watch all of those streams. They're all very long, and it's, if you're into that kind of thing, it might be very entertaining for you. And I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thursday nights are a highlight of my week. And be on the lookout for some fun new teams coming up this week, as always. I already have 2 videos. One video is made. The other video is the team is made for it. So you'll enjoy them. Okay? Thanks so much. Good night, everybody. I do appreciate you. And until next time, my name is Burm. Bye.